Imagine this. You're standing face to face with a woman who seems entirely out of your league. She's stunning, confident, and accustomed to men bending over backward to please her. Yet somehow, she looks at you differently, not as just another guy desperate to win her over, but as someone she can't quite figure out, someone she wants. What if I told you that women, no matter how independent or self-assured they appear, have psychological weak points, hidden flaws in their emotional defenses that most men never notice? And if you learn to recognize these weaknesses, you won't just attract women, you'll naturally set the tone of the dynamic without effort. This isn't about manipulation. It's about understanding what stirs women on a subconscious level. Because attraction doesn't follow logic, it's driven by emotion. Most men stay stuck on the surface, trying to impress with money, looks, or clever lines. But the men who truly capture a woman's attention are the ones who tap into the deeper forces she can't resist. Before we dive in, don't forget to grab your free copy of the ebook kits linked in the description and pinned comment. Usually it's $37, but because you're watching right now, you can get it 100% free. You'll be surprised by what you discover inside. Let's start with the first hidden weakness that gives you a massive edge over 99% of men. Weakness 1. The craving for emotional escapism. Most guys think women choose partners logically based on status, appearance, or security. The reality: women fall for the experience a man creates, not just the man himself. They long for someone who can pull them into a different emotional reality. Why do you think women fantasize about forbidden romances, mysterious strangers, or dangerous bad boys? It's not because they want chaos, it's because they're hooked on feeling something unexpected, something that breaks the monotony of their day-to-day lives. And here's where most men slip up. They're too predictable. They send the same texts, agree with every opinion, and make her feel safe, but never truly alive. That's exactly why so many men get stuck in the friend zone. They offer comfort, but they don't spark the emotions strong enough to make her see them as more. So how do you leverage this? You create emotional contrast. Women don't fall for the guy who's merely nice. They're drawn to the man who evokes a range of feelings. Start adding unpredictability to your interactions. Don't always be available. Push back on her opinions. Instead of agreeing by default, share stories that draw her into a different world. The secret is to stop being just another predictable option. The moment she sees you as an experience, she won't just be interested, she'll be hooked. Speaking of hooks, let's look at another hidden weakness most women will never admit. Weakness 2. The unspoken addiction to strong boundaries. There's a reason women chase men who never chase first. It's because they instinctively don't respect men who give themselves away too easily. Most guys assume that being accommodating, agreeable, and constantly available will make a woman like them more. But in truth, it has the opposite effect. Makes her take you for granted. Women are naturally attracted to men who set the tone. They want someone unafraid to say no, someone who values his own time, mission, and self-respect. That type of man is rare. Think about it. She never confesses that she wants a challenge. But watch who she actually spends her time with. It's almost never the man who's too available, it's the one she feels she has to earn. Here's something most men overlook. Women constantly test you. Whether they realize it or not, they'll cancel plans just to see if you'll chase after them. They'll press your buttons to see if you'll crack. They'll dominate the conversation to check if you'll shrink back. But the moment she realizes you stand firm, that you won't bend just to please her, stops testing and starts respecting you. And respect is the foundation of genuine attraction. If you ever feel like she's drifting away, ask yourself, are you standing your ground? Or are you just trying to keep her happy? Women don't fall for men who give them everything. They fall for men who make them earn it. Once you grasp this, everything about attraction shifts. Now let's move to another hidden weakness that keeps women hooked without even realizing it. Weakness 3. The thrill of uncertainty. Think about the last time you were glued to a movie, a show, or a novel. What kept you watching? It wasn't the predictable moments, it was the tension, the mystery, the curiosity about what would happen next. Women experience attraction the same way. The more predictable you are, the easier you are to categorize, and once she feels she has you, the excitement dies. But if you stay just beyond her reach, if she can't quite label what you feel for her, her mind starts obsessing. Women love a man who creates a controlled uncertainty. They don't want chaos, but they do want someone who keeps them guessing. Ask yourself, do you instantly reply to every text? Do you always tell her exactly how you feel without letting anticipation build? Do you reveal all your cards right away, leaving nothing to wonder about? If you answered yes, you're probably making things too easy. This doesn't mean playing childish games or pretending to be cold. It means leaving space for mystery. Instead of replying immediately, wait. Instead of confessing everything at once, let her wonder. Instead of always dropping everything to see her, make her work for your attention. You're not being a bad guy, you're becoming valuable. Women crave excitement, adventure, and men who don't give themselves away like a cheap prize. The moment she's unsure where she stands, she'll start thinking about you nonstop. She'll begin chasing in. That's when everything flips in your favor. Weakness 4. The magnetic pull of leadership. Many men believe that being nice and agreeable is the way to a woman's heart. But women don't fantasize about following a man who follows them. They dream about a man who leads. You see it everywhere. The most desired men, whether in movies, business, or real life, are those who move with purpose. They don't ask permission to exist. They decide, act, and expect others to follow or step aside. Women are drawn to this energy. They might not openly admit it, but a man who knows what he wants, and goes after it, is irresistible. Think about it. Have you ever heard a woman gush, "I just love a guy who lets me make all the decisions"? Exactly. This doesn't mean trying to control her life. It means being decisive. Instead of asking, "Where do you want to eat?" say, "We're going here, you'll love it." Instead of waiting for her to take the lead, you take it. Don't be afraid to disagree with her. If she respects you, she values that you have your own mind. Weak men follow, strong men lead. Women feel this difference instantly. And the moment she senses you have a direction in life, with or without her, she won't just be interested. She'll be drawn to you in ways she can't explain. Weakness 5. The desire for a man who doesn't need her. Here's perhaps the biggest secret of all. Women don't want to be the center of your universe. They want to be invited into a universe that's already vibrant. Most men get this wrong. They prioritize a woman too soon, abandon their ambitions, and start revolving their lives around her. And when that happens, she loses interest. Not because she's cruel, but because when she senses she's the only thing driving your happiness, she stops respecting you. Why do you think women obsess over athletes, entrepreneurs, or artists? Why do they fall for men who have something bigger than the relationship itself? It's simple. They want a man with purpose. A woman doesn't want to feel like she is the purpose. When you have goals, a vision, and a life that excites you regardless of whether she's in it, you become magnetic. But the second you abandon your mission to center everything around her, you become replaceable. So how do you make sure this never happens? Keep your mission front and center. Never cancel your plans, just to be available. She respects the man who stands firm in his priorities. Stay unpredictable. Make her earn your time. The moment she sees that you're thriving on your own, she won't just be attracted. She'll feel fortunate to be included in your world. Because deep down, every woman wants a man worth chasing. And once you understand these hidden weaknesses, you'll never need to chase. Against you will be the one chasing you. If you found this video valuable, subscribe to Stoic Guide for more powerful insights into psychology, attraction, and mastering the mind. Turn on notifications so you never miss out, because the next video could change everything. Stay sharp, stay focused, and remember, the strongest man is the one who doesn't need to prove anything. See you in the next one.